This video will take viewers on a journey through the history of money. We will explore how money has evolved over the centuries, from bartering to coins and paper money to digital money. We will look at the advantages of each form of money and how it has helped to shape our economy. Join us as we explore the fascinating history of money. Hello everyone, my name is Adam and welcome to our video exploring the history of money. Money has taken many different forms throughout history, so let's get started and take a look back at how money has evolved over the years. Part 1, Bartering. Bartering is the oldest form of money. It dates back to ancient times when people would exchange goods and services for things they needed. For example, a farmer may have bartered their crops for a new tool from a blacksmith. This type of exchange was beneficial for both parties since it allowed them to get what they wanted without having to use any physical money. Bartering was also used in other forms like trading livestock or exchanging services like carpentry or weaving. It was a great way for people to get what they wanted without having to use coins or paper money. Part 2, Precious Metals. Precious metals, such as gold and silver, were the first form of money to be used. People started using these metals to represent the value of goods and services. The value of these metals was determined by how rare they were, which is why they were so valuable. Gold and silver coins were used as currency all over the world, and they were even used to pay taxes in some countries. People also used these coins to store their wealth since they were more stable than other forms of money. In addition, gold and silver coins were easier to transport than other forms of money, making them a more practical form of currency. Part 3, Paper Money. Paper money was the next evolution of money. It was first used in China in the 9th century, and it quickly became popular around the world. Paper money was more convenient to use than coins, and it was easier to create large amounts of money as well. This allowed governments to expand their economies by creating more money, which also helped to increase trade. Paper money was also easier to carry around than coins, making it a more practical form of money. As paper money became more common, coins were eventually phased out as a form of currency. Part 4, Coins. Coins were the next form of money to be used. Coins were made of metals and had an image of a ruler on one side and a symbol of value on the other. This made it easier to determine the value of the coin. Coins were also easier to transport than paper money, and they were also less prone to counterfeiting. In addition, coins could also be used to store wealth since they were more durable than paper money. Coins were used all over the world until paper money eventually replaced them. Part 5, Banknotes. Banknotes were introduced in the 17th century, and these were basically pieces of paper that represented a certain amount of money. They were easier to use and carry than coins and were backed by the government, making them a trusted form of money. Banknotes were also less prone to counterfeiting since they were printed with special ink and patterns. Banknotes eventually replaced coins as the main form of money in many countries, and they are still used in some parts of the world today. Part 6, Credit Cards and Digital Money. Credit cards and digital money are the most recent forms of money. Credit cards were introduced in the 20th century, and they allowed people to purchase goods and services without having to carry cash. Credit cards were convenient, and they were also more secure than other forms of payment. Digital money, such as Bitcoin, was introduced more recently, and it has revolutionized the way people send and receive money. Digital money is instant and can be used to send money anywhere in the world. It has also made it easier to store wealth since it is not tied to any physical currency. Conclusion. So that's a brief overview of the history of money. As you can see, money has come a long way over the centuries and continues to evolve as technology advances. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button so you never miss an update. This video was brought to you by Channel Success Mindset and Personal Growth.